Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents. So, we're in a very unfamiliar place, aren't we? I've only been here 1,000 times, but that might give you the answer. Okay, learn to speak, Evan. Jesus Christ. So, why the hell am I back in the freaking Nether? Well, the Nether became a very ugly place. I've sucked out most of the lava around my portal home, and it left nothing but flowing lava lakes like this here. So I was trying to figure out a way to be able to get lava from the Nether without these terrible flowing lava lakes, which are just a big waste, and they cause lag, and I don't like that. And I was getting to the point where I'd come to the Nether and it would literally take a long time for it to buffer up because there was so much flowing lava everywhere. Because I've drained this place pretty freaking hard. Ever since I integrated the fluid applied energistics side of things, I've been just racking up massive amounts of lava. Oh my god. I've got like 40,000 kilobuckets. Sorry, I have 40 kilobuckets of lava now. That's 40,000 buckets of lava. So, how am I able to get this? What is this? Why am I standing on stone in the Nether? What is this? Well, this, my friends, is how I've been able to do it. The Ender Pump. The Ender Thermic Pump. Ender IO, I guess this one's from Extra Utilities, truth be told, but this pump, oh my god. It was specifically designed, I'll give you a little backside on it. It was specifically designed to pump lava from the Nether. In relation to the regular pump, what it does is it pumps out lava source blocks. But what this does is it replaces those lava source blocks with, as you can see here, stone. Stone and cobblestone. Alright, so what happens is you get the lava pumped out, in replace is this stone, and it works so much faster. So it replaces all the lava with stone, which then reduces any kind of lag because there's not as much flowing lava. As you can see over here, it does have a bit of a distance that it works on. And it doesn't go any further. So as you can see here, I've got a pump here, which has pumped out all the lava that was up here. And they're efficient, to say the least. I mean, look at this thing. I don't think it's running anymore. I think it's stopped. I don't really know the range of it. It seems like it's got a pretty decent range on it, though. But I mean, like, look, the pump's way over here, and it went all the way over there. Also, it self-loads chunks. Now, I did read about an issue where sometimes it won't load the chunk that it's in. So if you put down a chicken chunk loader with a 1 radius, it'll keep the chunk that it's in loaded, and in return, it'll take care of all the rest. So, let me show you how this bastard works. It's so easy. I love this thing. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. It is just amazing. And it's efficient and quick. It is so quick. Oh my god, it is so quick. I can barely keep up with it. That's how goddamn quick it is. Also, I mean, creates wonderful amounts of cobblestone if you need. But you can see here, look at this. Look at all this lava I've pumped out. Over here, this was all flowing out lava. You can see here I went out on this dirt path originally. Tossed down my Ender IO pump, and it pumped all of this. Then I went down here. After it had pumped out the first layer, it left this second layer behind. Went down here, put an Ender IO pump, boom, turned it all into stone again. I currently have moved my other Ender IO pump. I have 3 of them working here. Over here. I think this one's completed as well. Let me just... Oh, no, it isn't. Or maybe it is. Hard to know the range on this thing exactly. I kind of want to show you it in action, but I guess I'll just set it up. Pretty sure it's done. It doesn't have like a never-ending range, obviously. It does seem like it does go... There it is. Where is it? Let's just F9 for a second. It seems like it stopped here for some reason. I'm curious as to the reasoning for that. Anyway, let's take this down. and we'll move it forward. We'll set it up again. This thing is brilliant. I love these. I will never go back to using a normal pump again. Now, it is incredibly difficult to manufacture. Ender pump. Ender Thermic Pump. Look at it. Look at this thing. Okay, this thing is redonkulous. All right. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Ender Quarry. The Ender Quarry is harder to make. This thing's not super bad. This thing's actually pretty easy to make. An eye of Ender, some Ender infused obsidian, which is just obsidian with an Ender pearl, a bucket, a diamond, another bucket, and an iron pickaxe. Pretty straightforward. The Ender Quarry is the one I was thinking of. The Ender Quarry is ballsack hard. So 2 Ender Thermic Pumps, then a diamond etched computational matrix, which is as follows: burnt quartz, which is cooked quartz in a smeltery, an Ender infused obsidian again, you've seen that, Ender cores, which consist of Ender infused obsidian around an eye of Ender, surrounded by magical wood. I didn't even know this stuff existed, but it's basically a bookshelf surrounded by enchanted books and gold ingots. And this acts like a super bookshelf, basically. So it has the same effect if you put it around an enchantment table as putting around like one of these is 4 bookshelves, I believe, is what it is. Enchanted books are just emeralds with books. So I mean, the Ender Quarry is a bitch, big bitch, not fun to make. But this thing is not so bad. But enough of that. Let's go and suck out some more lava. So I'll show you how it works. It's freaking. It's geniusly easy. It's geniusly easy. I can't get over how simple this thing is. We'll just go right out to the end here. Oh, I need a little bit more. I need one more. So you just have to place it right above, directly above lava, like that. Then it pumps out the top of itself there. Let's take a tesseract, in this case here, which is hooked up to our AE network back home. Dump that sucker on top. And then we just need to provide it with power. A power conduit. It won't suck power directly, so you just gotta go boom, boom. And you can see it starting to work somewhere. Doesn't seem like it is working. What in the world has happened here? Now, why isn't that working? God damn it. Of course, now that I'm trying to show you guys, it doesn't want to work. Nether. Boom. Receiving energy, sending fluid. Yeah, that's... right. Unless it's working somewhere I can't see. It looks like it started right there, and then it didn't go anywhere. Is it working over here now? No. Is it working back here? No. Well, why isn't this working now? Some bitch. Alright, there must be a problem back home. So we'll put it on a chicken chunk loader here. We'll head back home and find out what's going on, because something's broken. And it's not here. Oh, shit. Shit. I don't want to lose that. I think it's over here. Yeah. I forgot to put down a waypoint. That would have been problematic. So, delete. 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 Ender pump. Okay, good. I don't want to get lost trying to find that thing. Like, the Nether is a bitch, and it's looking very similar nowadays. Mostly due to the fact that I've got everything. Ow! Ow! Where the hell am I? Stupid loading issues. Alright, let's just go find out what's happened over here, because I think something has broken. We've either run out of storage, or something else has happened here. No, they're still working fine there. That one's full. 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 They're all full. How fucking possible is that? Oh my god, I have 137,000 buckets of lava. 18,000 buckets of fuel and oil. Alright, I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think I would be possible to fill this thing up. But I did. Fluid obviously takes up a lot of space. Okay, I'm going to have to craft myself a larger segment here. So, let's see. How do you do that? So, segment. Fluid storage segment. So, that's... What is this under? It's extra cells. Okay, so let's look up extra cells. Because I know there are larger size storage drives. I didn't think I would need them. Here's a 1 megabyte. Here's a 16 megabyte storage drive. Now, this contains a Terra storage cluster. Okay. And Terra storage clusters are made with Giga storage clusters, which are made with Mega storage clusters with Kilo storage clusters. Okay. And a Kilo storage cluster is empty ME block container. Adjustable ME storage. Advanced fluid storage cell housing. Mega storage cluster. Now, how? These are fluids. Advanced storage cell housing. This is the one that you use to make with a soldering table, I believe, which is this device here. And it's quartz stuff. I was putting in these 64K drives. This is an adjustable one that I think you can stick these higher cluster cells inside of. But I'm not 100% sure. I think this is the way that works. I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm going to go find and do the research. I'll be back. Okay, so I can't actually get myself a monster drive. Like, I can't make a... That's only for the regular storage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a deep cell storage unit and put the lava into a deep cell storage unit. That way I can hold 2 billion. And it'll free up a lot of my space in my 64K fluid storage drives. So in the right now I'm making Enderium, which of course is made by Enderium blend and pyrotheum dust. I'm not going to show you how to do that. So I'm making a deep storage unit right now. I'm going to pump that together. That'll help. But I need a tesseract frame, which is why I'm making Enderium. So let's just get some tesseract frame. Boom, I have a tesseract frame. And I think I need to have a full tesseract frame. I do. So let's go on over here to our... It's not in here. I gotta hook this up to the AE network. I gotta stop forgetting to do this. Where is it? This machine. What? No. Got lucky I didn't screw that up. So So that takes a few seconds. Then I'll have my frame. I'll make a deep storage unit. I need a fluid bus, I guess. Fluid storage bus. Begin. And since I need to extract it from the system, I need a export bus as well. Okay, that should be just about full. There we are. All right, so let's go stick that into the system. And let's make a deep storage unit. You get 4. That's right. You get 4 for each one of those. So it's not a bad deal. I mean, they're pretty pricey to make, but it's not a terrible deal at all. So let's go to our storage cluster house, which I thought about is so insane. I literally have a volatile chemical production facility next to a storage facility. If one of these things exploded, it would wipe out the other. I would lose, oh, I don't know, a couple 100 million items. That would be real fucking great. Bucket of lava. Don't have one. Should be easy enough to go get myself hands on some lava. Still don't know what that number does. Just typing it on there for... Right, because the cells are full, it's not going to bring anything in, so I actually have to put this up. ME cable. So I really need another bucket of lava. I'll steal this bucket of lava for a second. Tell me you can't not... Oh, no, 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 no. It doesn't take fluids. It won't take fluids. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Shit. I'd hoped that would work. Alright, I guess the only choice is to make another 64K storage cluster drive. Why are these all offline? Am I to believe there's no power left? That's not true. You have power right there. What in the hell have I done? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, no. I've done some kind of corrupting. Let's break the controller and put a new controller, maybe? How am I going to make a new controller? Everything is made through the system! Does the wireless access work? It's offline. Oh, goodness. Look, there's nothing going through the fucking line. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God, it's all offline. Oh, no, what have I done? My ME network is down. Why has this happened? Is there a break in this power line? Does this have power? Yes. There's power in the capacitor. That's angled out correctly. Something is wrong here. Trying to hook up that deep storage unit with a fluid bus seems to have corrupted the AE network somehow. Oh God, no. I still have access to these items because they're not. Oh shit, 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 shit. What do I do? Oh! Oh no, what do I do? I don't really have a backup system here. Everything was freaking hooked into the AE network. Let's go see the nuclear reactor, make sure it hasn't exploded and destroyed something. The nuclear reactor! Oh God. I gotta turn these off. Oh, thank God. Oh my... Oh. If I didn't have these thermal monitors on these nuclear reactors, the entire base would have exploded. Oh, ho, 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 holy shit. Okay. This is a serious problem here. I gotta figure out why it's happening. It seems like the AE network doesn't have any power. But that's not possible. Because it has a bank of fucking 9 resonant energy cells to run off of. That's the reason I gave it this power. Let's get out some of this. And we'll just do a quick change here. So orange. Let's just run a power line over here. That's not a good thing. It's not a power issue. Oh dear. Let's pull up the AE controller. Placing this back down, hopefully we'll reset the system. Oh, thank you, God. Alright, so fluid drives also don't show up as orange dots when they get full, which is kind of an annoyance. Let's build some more 64K fluid drives then. Thank God we figured that out. I'm sweating right now. I was nervous. Whew. Oh, that had me nervous there. Oh, okay. 64K fluid drives. Craft. Is it working? Seems like it. Oh, right. I gotta wait on the thing to cook those processors. That takes a little longer. Oh, thank God that that made me very nervous. Let's do a test on our power system to make sure that this actually works, because that had me a little worried there for a second. Let's break this line right here. And let's see what kind of a draw we get on the Resident Energy Power Backup Bank. Pretty fast. Exceptionally large amounts of power being drawn. Now that's also going through the Tesseract into the various things the Tesseract feeds. But it's a substantial amount of power. What do you draw? 110 megajoules. Or Minecraft joules, a tick. A tick! Holy shit! I didn't realize we were that high now. Look at that. That would drain this entire bank of stuff in no time. That's why I put these here. These are my backups. Instead of having to build a giant capacitor bank here, I had these. I had made 6, and then I'd made 3. You guys had seen the 3, and then I had made another 6 of them to give me a total of 9. And I thought, and then this is when I found out about the Ender IO energy conduits that move 20,000 RF a tick versus 10 from these guys. So I wanted to replace my main power line with that. So coming out of the capacitor has to be this Ender IO stuff. But that seems like it's working okay. That's draining pretty quickly, but there's a lot of them there. So how's it coming? Hasn't even made 1. That's going to be a process that's going to take a very long time. Let's go look at the quarry while that's working, because I'm curious about if the quarry has hit the lava lake and is now pumping the lava, which could be a fact. It has not hit the lava lake. Is it still functioning? Oh yeah. Oh, it's on peaceful right now, guys. I was doing something that required me to put it on peaceful. I forget what it was. I'll put it back on regular in a minute. I'm sorry about that. All right, so that's the that's that, I guess. We'll go take a little peek at the actual quarry system here, just to make sure everything seems like it's working right. I think it is. This is still pumping lava for us. That's good to see. Let's go take a look at the pump. Now, this is the last of the pumps. I'm not going to have any more of these. I'm going to probably pull this thing after it's done sucking up this lava lake. I want to see if it's actually still doing it. It is. It's still working. We've run out of fluid storage, so it's probably not pumping anything at the moment. But yeah, this will be the last one of these. Ender IO pumps are frickin' superior, and extra utilities pumps, or whatever they are. No, it's extra utilities. It's superior in every imaginable way. So that's just what we're going to deal with from now on. There's no reason not to. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much. Next episode, I'm going to come up with something new to do, because I'm at a crossroads now where I'm kind of just perfecting everything that I'm currently doing. I need to come up with something fancy, something new, something exciting. We've gone to the Nether, we've gone to the End, gone to the Twilight Forest. Now, I know there's another couple of dimensions to go to. I just don't know what they're called. Where the frick am I? Okay, I know where I am. There's something about the Wither skeleton. Like, I want to get a Nether star, so there is something to do with that. We could do with the Wither skeleton bones and go try and get a Nether star from the Nether boss or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called, but you know what? If any of you know what I'm talking about, you have an idea of what I'm thinking of doing here. The automated farm is coming along brilliantly. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try and figure out what to do next. Maybe I have to start learning how to use rotary craft, which would be a shame because I think I've been neglecting big reactors, or not big reactors, but reactor craft, which is part of rotary craft. So we'll have to we'll have to see how that goes. Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents.